I could zip up my pants and I could change a light bulb.
Well, you're a better person than me. I can't do
Yes, I
nothing.
happen to be a good cook. I just don't because it's
Well,
me
good.
here by myself. Yeah.
Good for you. But this,
Yeah.
I know I am right. Just like I am positive I am positive. I
Yeah,
know
me
it.
too.
So
I'm at this point. I am too.
just
At this
how
point.
you and I just described.
Yeah.
And why now before we move on, I shouldn't even ask you this. Okay, well, putting that aside for a second, did you see that New Jersey? So originally it was coming back in February, which was true. Now December. Did you see
Can't
that?
wait.
You know
Can't wait.
why?
Well, there's a couple reasons with something to
Couple.
do with Beverly Hills.
Yep.
And I think also because people are complaining about, they want Teresa's wedding to be hot. Like, meaning if they don't start it till February, we won't see Teresa's wedding till the summer. Bring it on. Let's watch everything. Bring it on.
Right. I guess you think that's what they're going to do. We're going to get through the
that's
whole
one of
New
it.
Jersey.
That's one of the reasons. Yeah.
No, I
That's
think you're right. It'll end where she's about to get married and then we'll have the special. Man, we're going to be watching Teresa's wedding in February at this, or no, in March.
March. Yeah. Yep.
Well, let me tell you. And also before we get into Beverly Hills, because I think it does have something to relate to that. Did you see that, or where did I see, or was it you who told me that Giudice wants to come back?
Yeah, he's working on it.
To the States.
I hope he can. I mean, listen, we got people coming into our country illegal that they're just giving phones to and setting up tents and Xboxes. This guy created white collar crimes. Yeah, listen, he served his time and he went to ICE, which was really bad. I mean, he's got 4 daughters here. He was here when he was a year old. Okay, it was silly that he didn't, get his paperwork done. But if anyone should be able to come back in the country, it should be Joe Giudice. I am pro Joe Giudice. I like him. I think he's a great father, great guy. Whatever he did, he did his time. Okay. I hope he could come back. I really do. I hope he could come back. I'm wishing the best for Joe Giudice.
I'm kind of right there with you. I don't mind Giudice. I mean,
I don't mind him at all.
After all this, Teresa, Melissa, can you Juice? I think, how Teresa says, if she had to go for a spa day, she's going to choose you over Caroline Manzo and
Melissa.
And
she also said, because I'm more fun. I am more fun. I am more fun.
Well, let me tell you, if I had to go for a spa day, I'm going to choose Giudice over Joe, Melissa, and Teresa.
Oh, definitely.
Giudice's cool, man. Giudice's cool.
Giudice was always respectful of me. Very cool.
And let me tell you something. If Giudice does come back to the States, I mean, I don't know if there's going to be the conditions, but they will get him on that.
He'll be on the show. No question about it. He'll be on the show.
Don't you count Giudice out just yet.
Giudice will be filming with the girls and Rulajas and Teresa. They got a good relationship.
They all get along.
They have a good relationship. Why not bring Giudice on?
Anything else? I saw Frank Catania was saying, like, him and David are working at it. Any more calls with Dolores or anything? The car.
David, you mean him and
excuse me, him and Paulie. Yes, I can't keep up with Dolores. Oh, and Dolores moved in with Paulie.
Yeah, and they found her car. It was completely demolished and nothing was left in the car. That's a shame. I feel bad for that. That's just, the things that were in the car and everything, that sucks. That really is terrible, but that's what's going on in the world. We have a lot of crime. It's a lot of crime. Yeah, a lot of crime.
Well, part of me feels that, Beverly Hills is always filmed right away, literally right away.
Yeah, they said they're going to put it on pause. They're going to put it on
January.
Well, David, none of them are talking to each other. None of them. Only Dorit and Kyle are talking. Okay, Kathy's out on an island. I think she's friendly with Sutton and Garcelle, but really not like friends.
Sutton and Garcelle are talking.
Yeah, they're fine.
And mind you, it's not that the others, like Crystal, has no issue with Sutton and Garcelle. They're just not friends. They're not lifelong friends.
No.
Erica's not friends with Dorit in the real world.
Right. And Lisa, Rinna, and Erica and Diana are still friends.
They're not turning their back on Diana.
No. And Diana said she found the bot person, but here's the thing with
And
Diana.
by the way, can I just say one thing? So I think that's why Jersey's coming back sooner, because
Right.
I think they're looking at like, well, now there's going to be a bigger gap in our shows and let's
Yes,
fund.
yes.
But okay, go on, because then we'll talk about the gap, because the
Yeah,
gap, damn it, is
Diana,
never
first-
good.
when you, if she found out this information, okay, put it out there immediately. Put it out there, put a major statement. I, Diana, whatever her last name is, found the bots that, okay, Jenkins, that found the bots that did this to Garcelle's son. Here it is. This is it. This is the one. This is how my investigators found it. But here we go again, dangling the carrot, dangling the, why? Let us know. Let us know who did this, why they did this, how your investigators found them. So this stops. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. These cowards, and they're all cowards. Now, we're going to get into Salt Lake too, another coward. These cowards,
we have a lot more to say about
Yeah.
Beverly Hills. But go on.
These cowards that create, that they can't put their face to something. Like, look at the cowards. I had two of them that were after me that were using these burner phones. Don't be a coward. Be yourself. I, Kim DiPiola, don't like this about you or don't like that about you. Why are you a coward? Why can't you be yourself and say what you really feel? No, you have to be a coward and create fake accounts and come and harass people. You have the time and the effort. I mean, I'm home decorating my house, spending my sick days with my 7 dogs, loving my life, not thinking about how I'm going to attack somebody on a fake account. If I'm coming for you, it's going to be me and David talking about it, and it's going to be my face looking at this phone, telling you what I think. Not a fake account, honey. I don't need to do that. And I don't have the time or the energy. Nor do I give a shit.
I agree with all of that. I mean, before we get it, you said a lot of things. I got a lot of things to say.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, listen, Lisa Rinna has been accused of it. I know for a fact, New Jersey and New York City, this is where we live. I know for a fact, housewives, not maybe, 100%, they have fake accounts, and I know what they are. Now, could you imagine? You were on a show making 100,000, 600,000, $1 million, and this is not a life. That again, Kathy Wakili, you won. Bye.
She won.
You're not filming. It's off season. You are sitting there, and
imagine this.
The hatred, and anger. You're gonna have a fucking heart attack and drop to the goddamn ground.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are filled with hate. You're filled with anger. You are sitting there creating this nonsense so that you can attack people. Oh my God.
Do the job.
Gag me with this one.
Do the job. Again, when the camera is rolling, Jennifer Aiden,